payments are a familiar frustration for many businesses. When invoices go unpaid, cash flow suffers and time is wasted chasing money that should already be in your account. What many businesses don't realise is that under UK law, you may be entitled to recover more than the original invoice value. If another business pays you late, you may be able to charge interest on the outstanding amount. And in many cases, claim additional compensation as well. So how much interest can you actually charge? The current legal position is clear. Businesses are entitled to claim 8% plus the Bank of England base rate on all late commercial payments. This applies when one business supplies goods or services to another and payment is overdue. This isn't about penalising customers. It exists to compensate businesses for the disruption, cost and time involved when payments are delayed. The level of compensation depends on the size of the unpaid debt. For larger or more complex cases, where the recovery cost exceeds the fixed amount, reasonable additional costs may also be recoverable. There are two ways interest can apply. If your contract already includes an interest clause for late payment and the rate is fair and reasonable, this is known as contractual interest. In most cases, this is the rate you would rely on. If your contract does not include an interest provision or doesn't clearly deal with late payment, then statutory interest applies instead. This is the legal default set by law. Statutory interest acts as a safety net, ensuring businesses are still protected even when contracts are silent on late payment terms. Calculating statutory interest is straightforward. You start with the amount owed and add interest at 8%, plus the Bank of England base rate in effect at that time. The interest is calculated as simple interest, not compound. For example, if a business owes you £1,000 and the base rate is 5%, the interest rate will be 13%. That works out at £130 per year, or around 35 pence per day, until the invoice is paid. In most cases, interest can start accruing 30 days after the goods or services have been supplied, after the invoice has been received, or after the agreed payment date has passed. Compensation can usually be claimed as soon as the invoice becomes overdue, even if it's just by one day. These rules are set out in the Late Payment of Commercial Debts legislation, which applies to business-to-business transactions across the UK. While businesses are legally entitled to charge interest and claim compensation, many are unsure how to apply these rights correctly. That's why many choose to use specialist debt recovery solicitors who can handle the process efficiently and compliantly. Here at Thomas Higgins Limited, our late payment service provides a simple and effective way to recover overdue payments, along with the interest and compensation you are entitled to. The calculations are handled automatically and the correspondence managed professionally. And on a successful recovery, you keep 100% of the interest and compensation. Late payments don't have to be written off as part of doing business. With the right approach, the law is firmly on your side. To find out more about our late payment demand service, get in touch today.